Oh yeah, baby. Day trading in the small account today. Started out this account last week. I think I was on Friday, right? I started out with $2,900. Today, you're going to see how this account is now up over $4,000. So starting last week, $2,900. Now the account is up over $4,000 and growing with only really, three trades? Three days of trading, making over $500 profit today. Showing you guys the trades. Had some big, crazy movers today. Had one stock get halted 3 times out of the gate. Had another stock up over 300%. Lots of action, lots of stuff going down. News, hot stocks everywhere. So if you want to check it out, check out the live action and the trades. Make sure you stay tuned. All right, so we got a big mover this morning here. KODK here, looking for a push back up. We got a high so far pre-market at the 880 area. So just kind of sitting back here and looking to see what type of action we get here. Not loving these 1 minute candles like from 810 up there to 820. You know, really not a lot of upward momentum here. It's up 219%. Obviously, there's a lot of momentum here, but just not really popping like we like to see it pop. So we'll probably just kind of sit back. Look at this 5 minute candles all this morning from $3 up there to $8.50 now. So interesting. Very interesting here. Looking to see if we get a breakout here over $8.50. KODK consolidating here at the $8.30 level. That's good, which we want to see. The longer it consolidates, the bigger the squeeze up it's going to be. Try to get a breakout going. Push up towards that $9 area. Over $8.40. You can see the high on that candle, $8.40. So basically looking at it just like this, my friends. 5 minute chart looking a little bit better here. When you look at the 5 minute chart, you can see a nice little pullback. Pulling back kind of that previous resistance there at the $8 area. Now looking to see if this can't get going again and squeeze up here. Looking like here comes the squeeze. KODK looking a little bit better right now. Look at this push over the 850s we were looking for up there to 873. I guess I shouldn't have turned my back on that one. This to go. Buyers keep stepping up there at the 90s. I'm going to jump in there at 91. Look for this to squeeze over 9 here. And there we go. Looking at a quick $120 there for that little quick break over 9. This thing is just like, it's looking heavy. It's looking heavy. Looking heavy, especially after this move. So I'm going to just be patient here. I don't know. Wait for for something really crazy to happen. I'm mostly sad because, like I said, this move earlier we were looking at here. I mean, I had this all ready to go. Had it all drawn out. Just that breakout, getting that breakout right there and squeezing up there to 9 from the 820 area. That would have been a much better move for me than just trying to get that little pop over 9 right there. And you can see it did get a nice little pop here. Got a little pop. The high on this candle was 904. I got filled there at 903. So also traded this ticker this morning, SPPI. You can see holding that 480 area. So that 480 area is acting as support right now, pushing back up there to the VWAP. I'm interested to see if the VWAP is going to just hold it down here and this stock SPPI just gets crushed back down. So plenty of shares are short. That would kind of be my game plan here, looking to see what happens with the VWAP area. I kind of like this trade more so than I like the KODK trade at this point, but we'll see what happens. We'll just... All right, so I walked away, came back, and look at KODK now up there to 975. This thing up, it's up 270%. Also keeping an eye on FRAN, looking like it's looking weak here, selling off back down to the VWAP. So keeping an eye on FRAN going into open here. Looks like KODK is going to be the big mover of the day. Kept looking for this breakdown on SPI, just could not get the breakdown I was looking for. Right now it's down there to the 470s. So the best part is KODK is up on news that the government gave them money to work on a drug or something like that. I couldn't even understand what it was. Something about literally helping they got like a $750 million for some type of drug research. Or FRAN selling off. Kodak trying to push up here. Watching this 970 area. We'll jump in here at 940. Get a push back up here quick. So you get a push back up here over 940 again. Taking some there at 960. Too much, Patrick. Too much there on that one. Almost $400. Up $400 on the day. See you. Oh, there she goes. Wow. Come on. 990. You got to be kidding me right now. SPPI, look at it down there to 456 now. Are you kidding me? I should have just hammered this one so hard. This should have been just hammer it off that VWAP rejection and just ride it down. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Look at this. KODK up to 1070 now. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. That's exactly why I didn't want to chase it. Dropping from 1050 down there to 975. Just like that. So overview today, we basically missed out on this move. This was the move of the day, I think, on Kodak, this $8 squeeze back here. And if you can see on the 5-minute chart, looks a little bit better there on the 5-minute chart. As you can see, we had a little bit of resistance there, was looking for a break. We actually got, like, this could not have been any more perfect. Look at that little doji right there. That doji was like, okay, it's time to rally. And that's, look at that volume, everything about this stock today. Big mover. And that was this right here. That was the move that we just did not execute. I walked away right then. Remember, I was like, I'm going to go walk away for a minute. I didn't really think we were going to get that type of move after most, like, these candles. Most of these candles were moving, what, 20 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents. Not really making big moves here on these 1-minute candles. So I was just kind of like, okay, well, I'll just give it some time and look for that kind of push up here. And it ended up just kind of squeezing there above that breakout there. I guess really the buyer stepping in there. And you can see from 821 to 845, from 840 to 870, and then from 870 up there to 9. So overall, getting some big moves and then missing out on this. I mean, this is like, look at that. From the 940s there. Oh, man. The crazy part is for a minute there, I was like, okay, is this going to just start dumping on me? I had my trigger on the finger. I had my finger on the trigger there to get stopped out at that $9 area if this couldn't hold. But you could see how this just went to the moon. And the key here, again, like everything we talked about the other day, like the video that we talked about the other day with these big gappers, is we pushed above that pre-market high. And that was it's always so important to get above that pre-market high. If the stock can't get above that pre-market high, it's normally a bad sign. And that's exactly what we got, that big squeeze. And look at it now. Happy that I didn't try to buy the dip here. Even though this thing might squeeze to $12 now, I'm just going to say that I'm better off just, realizing that I just wasn't able to capitalize on this move and took kind of just 2 trades that nothing to write home about. I'm not super proud of those trades. Like I said, I could have been much better execution in general here, but it is what it is. I'm happy that we identified it. We took the trade. We made the money. FRAN down there to 820 now, and SPPI. Look at this thing down there to 435. I knew this thing was gonna just get murdered. Ugh. It is what it is, I guess. Other than that, SNGX, SPPI, TARA, nothing popping up that's looking too hot right now. So I'm totally fine just kind of sitting back here and, yeah, being done for the day. I'm not going to be mad about it. 9:30, Tuesday morning, done for the day, making $400. Let's just go. Let's just move on to the next thing. This is actually going to put the account now. This will put this account. I started this account. This will put the account over $4,000. I started the account last Friday? Last Friday with $2,900. So not bad. We're up over $4,000 after today. So yeah, we'll be like $4,100. Not bad at all. Not bad. The commissions, definitely ECN. The ECN fees are killing me right now. I got to kind of be wary of that. I've been used to trading futures where the commissions are like nothing. You know, I can trade in and out so quickly and not have to worry about commissions. But got to be a little bit more strategic, I guess, with trading these low float stocks. I'm going to look at KODK above $10. $10, I'll look for a pop. One more pop here. This thing squeezes above 10. If it squeezes above 10, I'll take a trade on it. I'll take a trade on it above 10. This thing is going to just get slaughtered at some point. You can see the VWAP down there at 850 area. So not much in terms of support other than this overall trend this morning, which is basically just like this. So can't hold 9. Going to be off to the graveyard, I think, for KODK here. Can't hold that $9 area. Looking weak here. Looking weak. Just going to bounce off that trend right here. It's got to bounce. Got to hold 9. If we can hold 9 here and squeeze back to $10 and over 10, this should get probably a move up above $11, probably like 12. I'd say $12 is in play if this can hold $9 and squeeze back above $10. The longer it consolidates here at the $9 area, the better. Let the shorts just kind of keep piling in there. The shorts think it's going to break down. I think it's going to be over. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer just to sit here and see if this can pop back above $10 and get one more leg up here towards that $12 area here on KODK. It's currently 9:38 in the morning. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, that 9:30 area holding. But I do not want to just start buying here just because this thing could just easily just dump 50 cents. Easily. It'll just dump 50 cents like that. No point in jumping in early because as you can see, even with those little pops up, it just drops right back down as long as those bears are in control here trying to push this back down. The battle between the bears, the bulls. It's a battle. SQBG just got halted. This thing doesn't even, it's got like a 47 million share flow. I'm not even sure about this one. It's got 359,000 shares traded so far. Don't love it. FRAN down there. Look at SPI, 420 now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome, Patrick. SQBG just unhalted or rehalted or reactivated here. Popping up there above $8 out of the halt from the 7s. So beautiful little gap up there. Not too sure what I want to do here on this one. Volume's still kind of low, but it's squeezing, baby. It's squeezing. Looking like they get another halt here. 842, another halt coming in there. Wow. Okay. Really surprised. I didn't really have that. Had a bigger float than I thought it would squeeze there. KODK here trying to. I'm hoping this thing just makes a move at some point. Like, let's just either get the breakdown or let's get a move up here. The anticipation. The anticipation here. Look how tight it's getting so tight right now. Look at this candle from the 930, 960 area. Just like right in there tight. And looking like, there we go. There we go. 920. Whew. I didn't like that at all. That was terrible chase there. That thing just really jumped up there. I was thinking it might just go 10 to like 1080 at that point. And there it goes. It's going to try to get up there. I think we hit our target for the day, 579. There we go. Beautiful. So that's, I'm definitely done now. This is, oof, oh my, look at this thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, I'm definitely done at this point. That's for sure. SQBG still halted there. KODK up there to the 1060s. Wow, look at this thing. It's going all the way to 11. It'll go above 11 right here. Watch. It'll go above 11. You just got to believe. I'm just kidding. Maybe it will. It will. Watch. 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 There's the push. There's the push. There's the push. There's the push. Above 11. Right. Right. No. Oh. 11. Coming up. Coming up. Wow, come on, Patrick. Yeah, just bad entry on that trade. I thought I was. It is what it is. I'm gonna just take it there either way. That's really not I mean, I got in there at 10:06 and out at 10:23. Got in there at 9:47.19. Got out at 9. Got in there at 9:47.04. Got out at 9:47.19. So 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk away at this point. I feel like I'm just FOMOing into these moves at this point, and this thing is just up huge. It's up 300%, guys. I mean, at some point, this is going to get murdered, right? It's going to get murdered, like no doubt about it. It's going to come back down at some point. I don't want to keep chasing it, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of walk away. And look at this thing. SQBG now up there to 9, so 972 will be the halt if it pushes up there again. Now it's pulling back, so we've got a halt at 796. So this account is up over 40% since I started it last week on Friday. So it's only been 2 days, guys. 2 days of trading. Look at it. There it is. KODK. We knew it was coming. That push up there to 11. I'm definitely done. I'm definitely walking away here and taking my profit, but not bad. Up over almost like 50% since starting this account on last Friday with $2,900. So not bad at all. This is what I'm most upset about, actually. SPPI, this was one of those trades. I talked about it, getting denied at that VWAP. This should have just been like, Patrick, it's hammer time, right? Hammer time. And just didn't get the hammer time that we were looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. I'll talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, do me one big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down